Hi guys, in this episode I'm going to show you how to get references to your actor in the world and move things around and just have fun. So stay tuned guys, it's going to be fun. Alright guys, in this episode I'm going to show you how to get references to everything that you place in your level and be able to do things with them in the level blueprint. And the first thing we want to do is we want to open up our level blueprint. So go up here to the top, right here at the blueprint button, and open the level blueprint. And this is from the last episode where we created our opening cinematic here. I'm putting all the YouTube tutorials in one project, so if you want those, you can go to our Patreon in the description or in the comments, and you can get all this here or there and on the Patreon. But anyway, so we want to open our level blueprint. We're going to want to do something here on begin play. So what I want to do is let's go ahead and let's go over here to our content folder. Let's go to our characters, mannequins, meshes, and let's get Manny Simple here, and let's like drag him in, say like right in there. Okay. And with him selected, all we have to do to get a reference to him in our level blueprint, which is just go over here and in the graph, right click, and you'll see this create a reference to Manny Simple. All right, so that's all you got to do, and you got his reference. Okay, well, let's do something. What can you do once you get this reference? And I will have fun with this, so this video is not, 1 minute long, but let's have fun with it a little bit, and we'll show you a few other things. So let's say that we want to let's simulate physics on them. Let's make them die. So let's just search for simulate. Yep, set simulate physics on skeletal mesh component, and yeah, let's simulate there. And just so we got enough time, let's run like a 1 second delay before this happens. All right, so right here, 1 second, and then bam, and now we should be able to press play, and then we're waiting. And there he does. Okay, so let's make it a little bit longer. Let's do like 2 seconds, so we got time to find him. All right, so we press play, 1, 2, and there he simulates physics. All right, so what else can I do here? All right, so I'm going to show you all something that is really fun. Let's take this ramp here and let's duplicate it, and let's pull it over here. And let's like slot it maybe right in here, and yeah, and let's get this location of this here, which is 400, and let's slot it to right there. Okay, so that's going to be 20. All right, so let's set it back to -400. Or wait a minute, it was 400. Yeah, 400. And let's remember that number, and I'll show you why. All right, so with it selected, let's get a reference to it. All right, so for now, let's go ahead and move all this over, except for, we'll leave that delay for now. All right, so, and let's right click, and now you see we can create a reference to ramp 13. All right, so what do we want to do here? We want to get the actor's location, and at that point we want to set this location on begin play. So just right click and promote to variable. All right, and we'll just name this variable we're only going to be using the Y, so we'll just name it Y location, even though it's the full location. We'll just name it Y for now. All right, and from the actor location, let's just pull off here and let's subtract. Okay, we're at 400, so that's going to be the location here. If we compile here, all right, that's going to be the location of where it starts at, which was at 400. All right, when it got right there at the player, I believe it was like 20, I think it was. We can test it. But so let's just take this. It was at 400 now. Okay. And if we move it over here right at him, it's -20. Okay, so let's set it back at 400. So that's going to be like minus 420, I believe it is. All right, and then from here, let's just pull off and let's set the actor location, and it's not showing up because we're not pulling directly from here. So let's pull off here and let's just search for set actor location. There we go. And simple as that. And let's plug this in. And now just take the result of this pin and plug it in here. And instead of delaying here, let's go ahead and plug this directly in. And let's set this delay here at the beginning. And what we're essentially going to do is make this ramp like go into the player and like kill him. So let's check it out. Let's see if it works. All right, so we press play, 2 seconds, and it didn't move. All right, so the reason it didn't move, as you can see the arrow right here, this ramp is already set as a static component, so it cannot move. So in order to fix this, all we got to do is select it here. If you go over here where the location is, just click on movable, and that should fix it. And we just press play, and after 2 seconds, it went the wrong direction. Okay, all right, so it's not negative 420, it is just 420. So subtract, because we're already subtracting. That can get confusing. All right, so just save this here and compile and press play. And now after 2 seconds, it pops forward and it takes them out. Now, all right, so what if we go a little bit further? All right, so we're delaying 2 seconds, right? But what happens if it actually hits the player before the 2 seconds? We got set simulate physics on. So let's see what happens if we do it. Now, maybe 430 is too much, but we'll try, we'll see. All right, let's see what happens. All right, 2 seconds and bam, there it goes. That was very satisfying. Let's watch that again. All right, and oh wow. Yeah, he's gone. But yeah, that's as simple as that. That's how you can get a reference to an actor in the world. And I hope this was fun for you guys. Like and subscribe. This works for anything. I mean, if you want to get the floor and you want to just make the floor disappear after a certain amount of time, like, so you can get this, and then you can just say, first let's run a delay. And I do this in one of my shrines on my game, not to give you a spoiler, but yeah, one of the shrines, once you complete something, there's some floating platforms, and then the floor disappears after you complete that. So watch this. After, we'll delay for 2 seconds, and then we'll take this floor, and then we're going to destroy this actor. All right, so watch what happens here. And this is when it gets to the fun part, guys. Like when you really start getting into like building a game and you start thinking of all the different possibilities you can do. This is like the fun stuff. All right, so look, so we're here, and then after 2 seconds, the floor disappears. All right, and that's it. But yeah, really as simple as that. But yeah, like I said, like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you want to follow along with all these YouTube tutorials, if you miss one and maybe just want the project files, remember, all you got to do is go to our Patreon. It's in the description. It's in the link, in the comments, and you can get all this stuff. It's like $5 a month. It helps support the channel too. So thanks, guys. We'll see you next time.